Hello everyone, welcome back to XCom2. This is the intro and the outro for the videos that were created during my stream, the last one. So sit back and enjoy, and if you like a food with a lot of salt, get that. Don't add any salt, because out of the 3 episodes, there is a hell of a lot of salt going on. Pardon me. So yes, I think the first episode, this one, things go smoothly, and in the second one, things go bad. And in the third one, they get worse. So anyways, do sit back and enjoy this video. And be safe, everyone, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Hi, everyone. Welcome back to XCom2. And thankfully... what are the keys? It has been... Well... What? Can't I... No. Okay. I was having issues scrolling. Okay, it's just really hard to... I was having some weird issues. Quick load is working even though it's not set up to work on the key bindings. But thankfully, all those technical issues...
Once this is all over, we should take this ship and go colonize one of their planets.
It's an idea. Thank you, Central. Thankfully, I'm not popular enough for anybody to be in, my stream. So, no worries. I should turn down the volume. My speakers a little. Okay, there we go. Alright, now, it has been so long, I do not recall what we are doing. We, clearing alien machinery, resistance comms 7 days. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's it. So we were doing resistance comms, and that's about all that we could do, I think. So, Scorched Earth. After a recent success, a number of the resistance in New India have brought us reports of activity that we may want to investigate. Yes, well, let's investigate.
Plotting new course.
I mean, it's going to be 6 days. We need 7 days for a connection anyways, so... The aliens are on high alert, making it harder for XCOM to catch them unaware. Things are going to get a lot tougher if we can't even sneak up on the bastards. Vigilance, dark events complete. Fair enough.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander.
Okay, so what do we get out of that? Oh great, I forgot. It's really small text for me. The alien data cache appears to be a physical storage device intended for a direct interface with the data pads we've seen the Advent forces carrying in the field. Having successfully... I'm checking something. Sorry. And I lost my place. Something shiny went by and I got distracted. Having successfully decrypted the files, including a variety of tactical data and varying intelligence, I've yet to discover what it is about the data in particular that requires the aliens to maintain physical stores of critical information. Considering the sophistication of their technology in general, one would think the inherent security risks involved would be enough to dissuade them. In any case, it can only benefit us to seize these assets whenever possible. 74 intel, yes. Most certainly. Oh, we don't have enough. Okay. Okay, that's 10 days. That's 2 days. I know about the incident, just refreshing my memory. let's do the instant because,
These
well,
robotic units
instant.
developed by Advent seem to be wholly autonomous, capable of targeting and engaging selected units without reliance on external verification. Although it falls on me to work through the initial disassembly, I fully intend on involving Shen in this process, as her knowledge of robotics far outweighs my own.
Advent has legions of these mechanized units out there helping to keep the peace. As far as I can tell, they're fully automated and armed to the teeth.
From our initial breakdown, I have to assume that the Advent Mac design was at least in part based on the alien Sectopod, a similar autonomous war machine lacking in biological components. As far as I can tell, the Advent variant was supposed to be less intimidating, more suited for urban pacification or peacekeeping operations conducted in proximity to the civilian crowds. That facade only works because of the carefully designed weapon systems integrated throughout the machine. I don't think people would react so calmly if they knew about the micro-missile launching system linked to the Advent's network, running facial recognition on crowds at microsecond intervals. Yeah, I can see that being a problem. Gremlin Mark II. Okay, blue screen protocol. New research, please. Psionics, Illyrium crystals, and I need. That's a tough call. We'll do
I am at a
that.
loss for words to describe the difficulties we have had in attempting to handle this creature, affectionately known as the Faceless, to our troops. The nebulous form of its physical structure, including a pliable, semi-solid outer layer, seems to be slowly degrading now that the creature has expired. There is also a pungent odor that only seems to grow stronger as time passes.
Could it be that the Faceless is losing cellular cohesiveness, as in decay, at a very accelerated rate? The human body, you'll have to pardon me here, I took an evidence class and we talked about the decomposition of the human body. The human body will reach a point of what is affectionately called, if you will, the meltdown phase, and the body just kind of melts apart. And it seems like the Faceless does that, but at a very faster rate. And I'm wondering if that has to do with their changeling ability, that the cells are able to change on such a level, which means they lack the cohesive strength that a creature doesn't have that. It's an interesting thought, albeit a gross one.
I've seen members of the crew quietly glancing at the scar on my neck. If I wasn't forced to remove the chip myself, the incisions might have been cleaner.
We got to get this down, but we can't get it
I'm
in.
sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander.
Oh, we're getting a
I also
lot
wonder
of
how
research
aliens
done.
could conceive of such a being. Is there another world out there, filled with these shape-shifting creatures? Or are they merely another construct of alien genetic tampering? Commander, we still have the body of the recovered alien test subject in storage. I can begin an autopsy at any time. It could lead to critical breakthroughs in our own research and scientific development.
And we're getting to the bodies. We're getting to the bodies. Cold storage only does so much. Earlier reports from the Resistance referring to an alien creature said to be capable of shapeshifting were initially dismissed by local cell leaders who attributed the sightings to combat stress and malnutrition. It wasn't until our own forces engaged with the creature, yawning, not breathing right when I read, the creature that was successfully confirmed its existence. Surprisingly enough, the description of the creature from those early reports was quite accurate. I don't seem to have a face. With a varying height of up to 3 meters, the specimen currently referred to as the Faceless has one of the most unusual internal structures I have ever encountered. Where one might expect to find a skeletal foundation, we instead found a series of malleable, chitin-like structures providing various points for the expansion of several equally unusual fluid membranes. I think I get it. The membranes in question... Sorry, I just yawned again. The membranes in question are responsible for the Faceless' extraordinary ability to mirror the form of a human in recirculating key cellular combinations via elaborate internal structure. The Faceless is capable of forming solid shapes while also mirroring colors and textures without physical sampling. As of yet, we've only seen evidence of the Faceless attempting to imitate humans, but not other species or inanimate objects. Whether or not this is a limitation or their genetic makeup, or intentional manipulation of their abilities by the aliens, we cannot say at this time. A mimic beacon. I would like the Viper King, since that was a DLC. That should give us some interesting things.
Although it had been years since I conducted my last autopsy, I found the process returned to me quite naturally. This subject was perhaps less intimidating because of its similarities to varying reptile species found naturally on Earth. Because of extensive cytogenetic modifications to the subject's chromosomes, this could very well be the only male variant in the entire species.
There have been species of fish, at the very least, that have changed their biological sex. If there's not enough of one, some will change over in a school of fish so that there's an equal balance. It's quite interesting.
Strategic resource located.
Scorched Earth. The surrounding territory was pockmarked and burned with ribbons of unusual discolorization. Marred the landscape. Using the scanners, we managed to follow the ribbons trails to a downed alien patrol craft with no signs of life nearby. Our team quickly recovered what they could. 57 intel. Do we have anything else to research? No.
Avenger plotting
Let's go here.
course.
Commander, the Resistance has relayed information concerning an Advent supply line. We should disrupt their chance. Yes, view raid location. We're doing that right now. Operation Dread God.
Setting course for India.
Excuse me. Okay, so we got ourselves upgrade weapon. We have 2 snipers, 2 heavy, 1 yes, and 1 ranger. Okay, I like the makeup. Let's launch.
Sky Ranger Deep
Squad green to deploy.
We've got a lead on a disabled Advent train that was hit by Resistance operatives working in this area. There's still the potential to recover valuable technology here, so we're moving to capture whatever we can. We'll need to secure the area and remove any hostile forces still defending the train if we're going to make this work.
I'm pretty sure we can expect to see a turret or 2 on the train. Oh, my computer has such slow load times. Does this have a time limit one?
Menace 1-5. Coordinates of the Advent train are locked in. Move to secure. Eliminate all hostiles.
Okay, it looks like no time limit. Where's the train? There's the train. Okay.
Position confirmed. Hostile targets in sight.
Okay. Let's try and get everybody into position.
Moving to designated coordinates.
May be able to start off with a grenade. Can't see there.
Heading to that location.
Moving.
Okay. Let's go with a grenade. Yes, I now haven't moved my snipers.
This is for you!
Oh yeah, that's the way to start.
Our Resistance contacts had heard rumors Advent might be rolling out a heavy infantry armor system. Looks pretty tough.
Okay. Let's switch it up with another grenade. Purpose, cover destruction, and 1 kill. Nice. Damn.
That is not good.
Good try, my dear. Good try.
That is not good.
That is good.
Impressed yet?
Promotion earned. Oh, that's nice. Okay, go here and Overwatch with your pistol, please.
On Overwatch.
Now, we've only got 2, but there was 3, so we're missing someone. We'll have to be careful.
I'm on it. Here I come.
Here I come to save the day. Oh. That was a bad trigger. Yeah. Go here.
Let's move already.
Yeah. I don't think it's a good move to waste the shot. What chance do you have? I can't see. That's a 33. Let's not do that. Let's go here.
No problem, boss.
We'll overwatch with our pistol.
I'm on it. Roger that.
Do we have any kind of suppression or anything? No, we don't. Take the shot regardless. Always a chance of taking out the cover.
Come on.
Moving to position.
$35. Can I get a grenade there? Actually, no, the grenade won't do as much. Damn.
Adjusting sights. On Overwatch.
Take the shot. I want to risk it. I want to risk it. Come on, come on. Oh,
Not even close.
You blew up a tree. That's something. Did you resist?
Help! Now, damn it! Now!
Oh, you're panicked. And you helped me out. Okay, well, panic, and you had a pretty good shot. I'm not going to complain with that. Yeah, I didn't think so, but, you may hear. Ooh, nice shot. Uh-huh.
I think I'm bleeding.
Yeah, that's not good. And poisoned on top of that. Oh my god. Okay. That's really bad. Okay. What happened here? Oh, okay, now I see. Alright, yes, okay. Okay. We got a flanked shot. Take it. I keep getting popped out of the game. This is annoying.
Valuable.
Delirium core, just...
Why am I on cargo duty?
And poison duty, and strangle duty, and you're one hell of a kinky dude. Can I get a grenade to here? No. Are you serious? Hang on one second. Okay, yeah, sorry about that. As far as I know, there's no one in the stream, so they didn't see or hear anything, but that phone call was a dermatologist for sushi. Grenade's not good. Unless if I move up. Can I get to a good position? Yeah, I'm gonna have to go here. Taking a picture of the wounds, sending it to a dermatologist, see how things look, and all that kind of stuff. And we think it looks a hell of a lot better than what it used to. So we are very happy with that. That's full cover. Let's get you into full cover and...
Tired of waiting around.
because of a tree. Let's grenade. And send it. Send a picture. It is to see if... how the wound is doing. Can I get a little... No, actually that'll be good.
Frag out.
Because I'll take out his cover. I can't hit him or her. There. Okay. $74. 70. Take the shot. Nicely done.
Did you see that one?
And sorry, to get back onto sushi there, the whole thing is for her possibly being done with the antibiotics, or possibly not. Take it. 59% at that range with the shotgun and flanked. Whoa! Whoa!
Weapons burning ammo fast!
Pushing them back.
To be expected. To be expected.
Got it. Move it.
No, that's a poison clouds. Although it doesn't say there. So you can go there and reload, I think.
Heading out.
So let's reload.
I'm ready.
Move you up and reload. That'll be 6, I think, yes.
Locked and loaded.
No, I don't want you to go up. I want you to go here
Order.
and reload.
Ready to go.
No, I want you to stay here. Hang on, do I have the right person? No, you're the one who's, yeah, my bad. Catalina, yes. You can go forward and
Understood.
overwatch.
Moving out. Got it covered.
And you overwatch.
Medic.
We'll be sending a medic over. That's if we have one. I'm not too sure. Can she heal? Hang on. That is aid protocol. That is a gremlin heal.
Go heal him.
Ooh. Okay. So let's go here.
I'm on it.
Nothing. That's good. Put you on Overwatch because there's nothing else you can do. You get to go on Overwatch.
Overwatch. Moving to position.
Okay, nothing.
Finally.
You are going to be in sickbay for so long.
Moving to Overwatch.
Got it covered. Affirmative. Covering now.
Got it covered.
I'm.
You hear anything?
Oh yeah. Ho ho ho! Way off, but blew something up. Shredded 1 armor. This is a good start. We got 4 to work on here. We got 3 to work on here.
You can't handle me.
Alright. Let's first start with some artillery, shall we?
Catch!
Okay, so let's wait on that. And we can flank a 73 or grenade. And I'm going with grenade if it'll reach. Oh, it won't reach. Damn. Okay, then we're going to go with a flank shot. Take him out. That's not taking him out.
Right on the margins.
That's a love tap.
Ready to reload soon.
I don't want love taps.
I'm on it. On the move. Moving to Overwatch.
We got 63%. Take the shot. That's not good. It's terrible.
Nice.
66 and 30. Not worth it. 66, yes. Kill.
Impressed yet? On Overwatch.
Not even close.
Adjusting aim.
Oh no. Ooh.
Incoming fire.
That's full cover. Oh. Oh, missed. We are out of grenades, but we have one here, and oh wow, that's a sweet spot. That's a sweet spot. Whoa!
Contacts classified.
I'll say.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
9 of 10, but it... Okay. That makes perfect sense to me. Come on. Whoa. There we go. That was a slow load. Very slow load. And we got at least one promotion. I didn't notice if we got any others. So let's take a look at that.
If we keep this up, the aliens don't stand a chance. Commander.
We got another. Only 9 days. I'm a little bit surprised by that. Because we went a haywire there. I mean, field medic would be good. Equipped medkits have 2 extra charges. Scanning protocol. That's not what I wanted to click. I wanted to click the question mark. Scanning protocol has 1 charge per mission. In addition to hidden and disguised enemies, the enemies blocked from line of sight by walls or obstructions will be also revealed by scanning protocol. Versus field medic. Honestly, I don't like the sound of scan protocol. I know it's good, but you equip her with that, and I'm thinking not to make her a full-on medic, but I think that's better. Just so we have a little bit more healing. Kill zone. Take a reaction shot against an enemy that moves or attacks within a cone of fire. And face off. Fire once at every viable enemy with your pistol. Now we have death from above. Long watch. And we have her with a special pistol. Is this... There is no limit to the amount of kill zone shots a sharpshooter can take outside of ammo counts. Kill zone utilizes squad sight even if the sharpshooter does not have long watch ability. Kill zone has a 3-turn cooldown. I can see that actually being helpful in certain situations. Face-off is best augmented by aggressive field position, granting a high chance to hit multiple targets. Face-off has a 3-turn cooldown. I'm going to try Kill Zone. I think Face-off is better, but I'm going to try Kill Zone. Kill Zone is the equivalent of Face-Off, but using the sniper rifle. In a way. Elerium crystals. We can do that other research. This was a huge freaking score. The Advent Showbearers are among the most heavily armored of the conventional alien forces. Once we pull the suit apart, I'm sure the engineering team will find some means of integrating these improvements into our own armor designs. Oh, you're shaken. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. One day remaining. 1 day remaining. So for those watching on YouTube, you'll have to see the next day, the next video for this. So I'm going to stop it here.